do I?
Of course you do, Chrissy, but...
Okay, fine. Then I've changed my mind. I want to drop the charges against Ryan Lavery.
Well, gee, the lady has a conscience after all.
I just can't bear it anymore. And this newspaper article's been out everywhere I go. People, they're staring, they're pointing, they're whispering at me, and it's just gonna get worse if we go to trial, Jack.
There's not going to be a trial. There's
What?
not going to be a trial. Ryan confessed. It's over, honey. It is over. It's over with the sentencing, okay?
He actually confessed?
Yes.
Why? Why now? Why after all this time?
Yeah, that's what I want to know. I got to tell you, Jack, this whole thing really stinks. It really does.
Trevor, I've handled this case by the books from the beginning.
Yeah, and I'm the Easter Bunny. I'll tell you what, if my client goes for it, let's say 5 to 10 years, I'll take it.
What are you, Woolworths? You're out of business just like they are. I'm going for the maximum.
25 years, Jack? He's not a threat to society. Huh?
Why don't you tell that to my sister?
He didn't force himself on her. You don't have any bumps or bruises, right?
I didn't fight back. I froze, okay? I was terrified.
Yeah, I know. But the fact of the matter is, it's your word against his.
Whoa. The fact of the matter is, we have the word of your client that he committed the crime.
I'm just trying to get a little perspective here, okay? And I know you love your sister, but what we got is two people who drank too much, did a little dirty dancing. I got witnesses that say that she came on to him. You won't deny that, right?
No. But I said no.
Yeah, and he should have respected that. I totally agree. He should have gone home. He should have taken a cold shower, but he didn't. He got his hands full. He got excited. He did something wrong, and he should be punished.
Well, we finally agree on something, though.
You're damn straight we do. He should be punished, Jack. But life, that is like using a sledgehammer on a cockroach.
Please, Hayley, just go, please.
Will you at least tell me who you were talking about?
Like you said, I was rambling. I just was listening to myself talk.
No. You said something that I remember. You said, how could you believe in somebody who did a terrible thing?
I was talking about myself.
I don't think so.
Hayley, please, just go. Please, I've taken about as much as I can take in one day.
Fine. You want to throw your life away? That is fine.
Life. Hayley, I got a wife who cheats on me. I got a dead-end job. Who's gonna miss me?
Gillian. And you're sure as hell gonna miss her, whether you admit it or not.
Thank you. To Braden, my hero, after Ryan, of course. So tell me, how did you get Kate to drop the charge? She was hell-bent on going after Ryan.
Well, I have my ways. Let's just call it a little friendly persuasion.
Well, however you did it, you're a genius. Are you sure I can buy you a drink?
Maybe some other time.
Well, once the detectives find the guilty man and Ryan's out of jail, we'll send you a whole case. And we'll really have reason to celebrate.
Well, to tell you the truth, I don't believe she really was raped.
Me neither. But she definitely had sex with somebody.
Maybe. The trail's stone cold by now. The police couldn't find any evidence, except for that mask. Like I said, if it were me, I wouldn't waste my money. Your cousin was very kind to offer, but I just wouldn't.
But then what if she decides not to drop the rape charge? I mean, it's better not to have all your eggs in one basket, right?
I suppose.
So tell me, you never told me how you met my husband.
Oh. Well, we ran into some trouble together a while back.
What kind of trouble?
It was kid stuff. I don't want to bore you with the details.
You went to school together?
No.
You lived in the same neighborhood?
Yeah, we were really tight back then. Boy, I'm glad that we reconnected.
Yeah, I'm glad Ryan has such a good friend. It's just really strange that he never told me about you.
If you hurry, you can still make it.
Make it where?
The jail. Visiting hours are almost over.
Braden, why would I want to go to the jail?
Well, don't you want to tell Ryan about Kit Montgomery? About the rape charges?
No, he doesn't want to see me. But listen, why don't you go?
No.
You should tell him.
No, this is the perfect excuse for you to go. You know, if you show up with good news, he'll be really happy to see you.
You think?
Absolutely.
But then what if she doesn't do it? I don't want to get his hopes up.
Oh, I've told you, I'm 99.9% sure she will.
And then there's also the detective that I have to meet now.
Hey, I'll take care of the detective. You just go cheer up your hubby, okay?
Are you sure? You don't mind?
Not at all. Go.
Okay.
Yes.
His name is Hendricks, and tell him everything he needs to know.
I will. Don't you worry about a thing, okay?
Okay. Thank you.
Absolutely.
Thanks, Braden. You're such a dear man. All right. Bye.
You and Hayley were so mad at me, I figured you couldn't wait to spread the word.
What would be the point?
To turn people against me. To make me out to be an unfit mother so you could take my son away from me for good.
You know, if it weren't for the damage it'd do Max, I'd seriously think about it.
Now, hold on. Would somebody please just tell me what's going on here?
Don't look at me. Hey, you started it. Finish it.
Max didn't really wander off the night that he disappeared. He was with me the whole time.
Why would you do that?
Because I wanted everybody to think that it was Hayley's fault that Max was missing. That she's the one who's not fit to look after a child.
You and Max were together in a hunting lodge the whole time. It's quite a story.
Do you know how bad Hayley felt? Thinking she's responsible?
Yes, I do, and I'm sorry. And I'm sorry for what I put you through, too. It just, all I could think about was Max.
Sounds like you were at the end of your rope.
I was. Mateo and Hayley were going to move out, and they were going to take Max with them. I've already spent almost all of my savings. If it weren't for your kindness, I'd probably be sleeping in my car right now.
Please. Come on. Like, I'd let that happen.
Look, maybe not, okay? But my point is, I don't have the resources to keep fighting you and Hayley in court to get my son back. If I lose Max, you might as well just cut out my heart. Maria would have understood. She was so protective of her little sisters. And I can only imagine what she was like with her own children.
You can't. You can't understand, because my sister never would have used her children against their father.
Guess your first loyalty is to Maria's brother.
No, I understand. I'm not saying I approve, but I understand.
Well, then please help me make him understand. Help me convince him that I'm not a bad person.
No deal. Lavery did the crime. Now he's gonna do the time.
Yeah, but life, Jack. I mean, you reduce the charges. He gets 5 to 10 years. He serves them in jail. He does.
Let me make it simple for you, Trevor. No!
Jack, what are you doing here? Look at yourself. You're not going for justice. You're going for revenge.
Well, you have the right to your opinion.
Yeah, my opinion and half the town's opinion. By the time I'm through, it'll be everybody's opinion.
Oh, by the time you're through.
Yeah.
Gee, that sounds to me like a veiled threat. What do you got in mind, big guy?
I'm gonna have Ryan withdraw his confession. We go to court. And if you think you've been going through hell here, you haven't seen nothing. Your less than pristine past will be all over the tabloids, the sleaze shows, everything. All those con jobs you pulled, those false rape charges. I'm telling you, people are gonna think you're the one that should be in jail, and chances are Ryan will get off.
I think we should take the deal.
You gotta be kidding me.
About?
About me missing Gillian after she slept with Hayward?
You still love her.
Yeah, like I love warts.
Look, I know you're hurt, but you'll get past that.
Yeah, what if I don't want to get past it? What if I'm through with Gillian?
I don't know. Maybe you are, maybe you aren't.
This is not a one-night stand, Hayley. She slept with the guy for months.
That's before you admitted that you were in love with her.
And after?
She's different now.
Hayley, this is not about Gillian, okay? This is about a crime, and somebody's got to pay
But
for
it
this.
doesn't have to be you, Brian.
Yes, it does, Hayley. I owe...
You owe it? To whom?
Nobody. I meant that I owe it to you and to the people who have stood by me. And I've let you down, and it's time for me to face the music.
I watched your face. For weeks, I watched your face. I listened to your voice when you denied raping Kid, and you were telling the truth then.
Yeah, well, what can I say? Maybe if I ever get out of prison, I'll take up acting.
Let me tell you something. You didn't do this, and I'm not going to let you sit and rot behind bars for a crime you didn't commit. I just won't let you.
Get used to it.
If you plead guilty, 10 years in Statesville.
10 years? 10 years for a crime that I didn't commit? 10 years, 10 years, 10 years.
So, what'd you think? Ooh, I still have the touch.
Oh,
How you doing?
so good to see you. You look gorgeous.
You look like you're on your way out. I should have called.
No, come on in, please.
Are you
no,
sure, Ted? I can come back. If
No,
you
shut up. I wasn't going into play special. Besides, how often do I get a chance to see you? You look beautiful. Come on, take off your
thanks.
coat. Come on.
Okay. You sure?
So how you doing?
Okay.
I mean, you must be pretty nervous and everything. Pretty busy. I mean, with the big day so close and everything.
Yeah, I suppose I will be, sooner or later.
Jenny? What's wrong? Why are you so depressed? What's wrong?
I don't know. I can't help it. It's just Mama taking off to go to Switzerland to get married, Ted.
Oh, I see. Sweetheart, I know how you feel. I mean, that threw me for a loop, too. But we got to look at it this way. I mean, Mama's got what she always wanted all these years. She's got a nice, rich guy who loves her.
I know, that is what she always wanted. It's just gonna be weird, you know. I wanted her to be at my wedding, have Mama there.
Yeah, and I haven't exactly been that great for you, have I?
Hey, knock that off. You know I love you. It's just special with Mama.
Yeah, I know. You and Mama are real close. And after all, I really haven't had much of a chance to be a real brother to you.
That's right. We haven't spent any time together except for when we were in New York modeling together.
Yeah, we all know how well Tad did with that one, don't we?
Dad, we all make mistakes, okay?
Yeah, but I'm on a roll. But seriously, Jenny, I would very, very much like to be there for you. I mean, be more of your family, a real brother to you.
So, Greg, is it okay if I come over now?
Well, of course it is. What's up? You sound kind of serious.
Well, I need to see you. There's something I have to give you.
Oh, yeah? Like what?
I don't want to talk about it over the phone.
Oh, this sounds serious. I can't wait.
So I'll see you in a few minutes, okay?
Okay.
Amanda, you'll be the biggest fool in the world if you give Greg that letter. Wise up, stupid. Don't you know all's fair in love and war?
I have to go through with it. Fool or no fool.
What can I do for you?
Oh, I'm not so sure. But I'd like a drink.
Oh, sure. Coming right up. Come on in. You can put your coat on that stool. Let me see. White wine, right?
Wrong. I'd like a whiskey double shot straight up, please.
Boy, I just lost a bundle on you.
I'm sorry, I beg your pardon?
I'm a little new at this, see, and every time I get bored, I kind of play this little betting game with myself.
Oh, so you bet on what people order?
That's right. I just lost about $1,000 because I thought you had a nose for white wine.
Well, sorry I made you a loser.
Oh, hey, no, not me. I just figured that this being a university town, you were a college student. You know the type. Mummy and Daddy call you Muffy. Everybody belongs to a country club and is very nice.
They are. But that doesn't necessarily make me nice. Sometimes I can be very naughty.
Is that so?
Hmm?
Tell me more.
Well, I'd rather show than tell.
Ooh. Mummy and Daddy know you talk like that? Or is this some kind of a joke?
Well, I guess if you knew me better, you'd understand.
Well, there's one thing you know how to do is toss down the juice.
Well, that's not necessarily the only thing I know how to do. I have other talents as well.
Oh. To give free home demonstrations?
Anytime you say.
What if I said right now?
Well, aren't you a bit tied up here?
No. As a matter of fact, I go off duty here in about 5 minutes. And I don't have to be back here until the dinner hour.
Well, okay. I'll pay for my drink and we'll go.
No. That's okay. Let's just say that this one's on the house, all right?
Fine. When we get to my house, I'll give you one on the house.
And that's really where we're going.
Why not? We should enjoy the comforts of home.
You know, I've never been one to look a gift horse in the mouth, but I gotta admit, this is a little amazing.
Are you complaining?
Oh, no. No, I like a lady who's full of surprises.
All right, then is it Tad that you want to hurt so desperately?
Tad is out of my life, as you are. I don't care what he thinks, and I couldn't care less what he does.
Well, I don't believe you. I believe you're trying to make him jealous. And I bet you made sure that Tad saw you with Duke tonight.
Actually, the only one that saw that I was with Duke was the man at the hotel.
Well, if that's the case, Liza, the only one you're trying to destroy is yourself. And you will if you keep this up.
Oh, I know you're concerned.
Oh, please, I am concerned. Please, Liza, stop this kind of behavior for your own good.
I'm going to stop nothing. And you want to know what you could do with your concern?
Look, you can't go on like this.
Hello. Marion, it's Ruth Martin. I'm calling you from the hospital.
Oh, Ruth, is anything wrong?
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to frighten you. It's just that I'm on my way home, and I wonder if you'd mind if I'd stop by for a minute to see you.
No, of course not. Please do. I'll be looking forward to seeing you. Bye.
Hey, I know what I can do to cheer you up as long as we're here. I can give you your wedding present.
My wet Tad, you did not have to do that.
Yeah, I know. I shouldn't have.
Yeah.
Don't freak out. I didn't do anything drastic, like I didn't get you a microwave oven.
Well, good.
As a matter of fact, I'm feeling kind of guilty because that's really for you. It's not for Tony at all. You can open it.
Oh, Tad, this is beautiful.
You like it?
Yes.
Yeah. See, I know what a little pack rat you are, so I thought I'd get you something which you can put your little rodent-like possessions in.
Thank you. I love it. I'll go right on top of my dresser.
Good. You can get rid of that diseased cigar box you had for years.
Yeah, that's true. Thanks again.
I'm really glad you're gonna give me away at the wedding. Glad I have you.
Yeah. Actually, the more I think about it, you're getting me depressed.
Why?
Jenny, you're gonna get married. I'll see even less of you then.
That's not true. I'll make sure that I see plenty of you.
Oh, I see. You'll make sure that
Yeah.
you'll see me.
Yeah.
How are you gonna do that when you and Tony are still gonna live in Oglas? She said she hates me. She's not gonna let me near the place.
We're not gonna be living there forever, and I can come down to Pine Valley, you know?
Uh-huh.
Okay?
Think you can swing it once a year?
How about once a month?
Fine.
Good.
Yeah, it really is a bummer, though. I keep thinking about how fast everything is going. You and Mama both getting married. Jenny, it's weird.
Yeah, it is. How are things going with you and Liza?
They're not. Yeah. We're not seeing each other anymore. I screwed that one up too, kiddo.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
I bet she'll like to get together for the holidays, though.
The only thing Liza would like for the holidays is my head in a box. No, we are a thing of the past. That's it. I think Tad's gonna have to look for a new playmate.
Uh-oh. We better get out a notice in the bulletin. Warn the little girls at Pine Valley, Tad Martin's on the loose again.
Well, hello, Amanda.
Mrs. Nelson, hi.
I wasn't expecting to see you.
Well, Greg is. Would you mind telling him that I'm here?
Ooh, I still have the touch.
Bye-bye.
You know, I'm actually beginning to enjoy this.
It's been nice getting to know you.